Hi, I'm Annamarie Tendler. There are 3 things that I love in this world: makeup, the paranormal, and Leonardo DiCaprio. 4 if you count my husband. Join me as I take you on a journey to the other side. Hi, I'm here with D'arcy, and today we are going to do experimenting with different types of eyeliner, gel, and liquid.
Cool.
For this, you'll need black liquid eyeliner. The trick with liquid eyeliner is to keep the brush really, really close to your lash line. So when I do it, I have my brush resting on the lash line. And I actually start in the middle of the eye and work out. And I also apply in very short strokes. I think there's a misconception that you have to apply it all in one single stroke. Look straight ahead at me.
Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
Thank you.
And let's put a little wing on there.
Wing me.
Just for dramatic effect. So now you're gonna do the other side.
Let's do this.
I'm curious if you've ever had a paranormal encounter.
Well, Anna, I have. I was 5 years old.
Okay.
It was Christmas Eve.
Uh-huh.
And my family was going Christmas shopping. Christmas Eve, I know.
Right.
Don't judge. And we were standing in line to get our picture taken with Santa. When all of a sudden, my dad,
Yes.
he's very cool, even-keeled. He's not like impulsive or whatever. He just starts saying, we have to go now. We have to go now. My mom's like, we're almost to the front of the line. Like, what are you talking about? He starts pushing the stroller so hard that the wheels are like, We get to the car out in the parking lot, and all of a sudden we hear a gigantic crash. And what had happened was a plane crashed into the mall.
What?
Yes.
Like a small
plane.
prop plane.
Yes. Crashed into the center of the mall.
Oh, Santa.
Something told my dad that we had to leave. That has never happened before. That has never happened since.
He had a premonition.
He had a premonition, Anna.
Oh, I love it.
So what the heck?
Just pull it out, up and out just a little
Okay.
tiny bit, just to
Okay.
give your eyes a little bit of lift. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna move on to gel liner. For this, you'll need a small angled brush and gel eyeliner. Since we're using a brush, it's the same concept as the liquid liner. You wanna keep the brush sitting on top of your eyelashes so that you can get it really close. So your story was pretty insane.
I know.
And I do have some follow-up questions.
Yeah, anything.
When your dad was getting you out of line,
Yeah.
was there any part of you that was like, oh, Dad?
Yes, that's a great question, and absolutely. Yeah, I was annoyed.
Also, he seemed so intense.
Yes, that was part of it,
Yeah.
is that it was like this.
It seemed like a dire situation.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah?
Okay.
Cool.
Now you're going to do the other side. You want your brush to be at a down
Yes.
angle.
That makes sense.
So that the point is going into the point where your lashes and your eyelid meet.
Okay.
How does that feel?
Well, it feels
Easier going on that angle, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, I have to tell you something really
Okay.
crazy about your story.
What?
Is my single paranormal encounter,
Yeah.
which I believe was a ghost, happened on Christmas.
Really?
Yes.
What is it about Christmas?
I don't know. So I was celebrating with my mom's side of the family, and it was the first Christmas after my great-grandmother had died.
Okay.
She had these decorative candlesticks because that's a thing that old people have.
Yes.
And they always sat on my grandparents' dining room table, but we had to move them because that's where we were having dinner.
Christmas dinner.
We had moved them to a bookshelf that was in the other room. So halfway through Christmas Eve dinner, we're eating and we were talking about my great-grandmother, and all of a sudden, both of the candlesticks fell off of the shelf. They weren't anywhere near the edge.
And they were talking about her,
Yes.
and her candlesticks fell?
And her candlesticks just went like,
No.
yes.
Like, were you so aware of it? Do you
Yes,
remember
I was
being
totally
scared?
freaked out.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna sleep here.
I mean, granted, we love her, but
We love great-grandmother, but also,
she's also a ghost. Yeah. I don't even
I'm
know
gonna
what
give
that
you
is.
another
Yes,
suggestion,
please,
because
please,
now
please.
that you're at the end,
Yeah.
turn your brush to the opposite direction so that the point is facing outwards.
And then just in.
and then you just sort of connect in. That looks pretty darn good.
Would your great-grandmother approve?
I think she would. All right, the candlestick's falling. Leonardo DiCaprio in the Titanic or Leonardo DiCaprio in The Departed?
Oh my gosh.
Which Leo do you choose if you had to go on a date with one of them?
A date?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I D'arcy now or
that's
D'arcy
a good
like?
question.
No, I want to be D'arcy now.
Yeah,
Okay.
D'arcy now. But think about what would make you the most happy.
Oh my god, he's so cute in Titanic.
He's so.
But
I
he's
can't
so
take it.
sexy in The Departed.
I know, because he's tortured.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just go with my gut,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna say Leonardo in Titanic because
Yeah.
he was just a
It's
revelation.
It's too much. So thank you so much for joining us on The Other Side, where we tackle today's important issues, which are eyeliner, ghosts, and most importantly, Leonardo DiCaprio. Hey Smart Girls, thanks for watching. If there are makeup questions you have and you'd like to see me tackle them on the show, please tweet at me. Also, click here to subscribe. But if you're Leonardo DiCaprio, please call me on my direct line, which is 20. Call me, please. It's serious.